Dami na ipasa sa akin ng music, maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit, nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa peace yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva, kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin na tumira pero niwan aking letra, manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasok inaikot para iko-iko sa karinig na makarating ka na ibang planeta. Reba, no need pa, kasi ako dito madami.
It time for some hoops. FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing. Now here's Johnson, driving to the basket. Embiid inside, makes it off the glass. Embiid's got the opening field goal of the game for the Grizzlies. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Stolen away. Johnson with it. Picked up by Joseph. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pass to Houston. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Embiid, no good. The Hornets off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. The three from Joseph. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Outside, Jordan. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-spacing big.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Joseph. Here's Durant. And it's off the back rim. No good. Memphis leading. Robinson left side. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Hornets. Durant wide open. He fires. And another three for Charlotte.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Jordan outside. Houston pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Now, here is Jordan.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Charlotte making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team, number 32.
Dennis Johnson on the wing. Jordan outside. Down low. Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Stoudemire, the screen. Ibaka outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trailed by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Top of the key, Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hornets ahead, leading by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sport. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Stoudemire's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
The size and skills of Embiid, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
That free throw, no good. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Jordan with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Stoudemire. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Back to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Stoudemire up top. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter.
One of Stoudemire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range.
Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Joseph. The shot from 20 feet away. Stoudemire left side.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 seasons, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here's Price, driving in, and he lays it straight in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Price with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Price outside. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Joseph. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Oden a screen. That one goes in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Durant.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming up to the floor.
Here's Joseph. He's got 6.
Serge Ibaka. Grizzlies foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Hornets, Corey Joseph. 2 shots.
And Joseph drops them both. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Batum, the screen. Out to Ibaka. All sorts of time. No good that time.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Always having had the size and quickness to be an elite defender, Ibaka has perfected his fundamentals as well.
And so at Charlotte, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Hornets leading by 9. KD looking around. Screen by Ibaka. Durant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
When Durant puts it on the deck, good luck trying to stop him. Sometimes you gotta resort to just fouling.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jordan. Pass to Embiid. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Here is Durant. Launches a 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Outside Robinson. Memphis moving that ball around. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Pass to Embiid. Back to Jordan. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Houston. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Back to Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
It's Durant on the wing. From the arc. They get it back. It's Durant on the wing. Screened by Ibaka. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Here's Anunoby, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Grizzlies have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's good from Anunoby. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Outside for Lewis. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. To the inside. Back to Embiid. From deep. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Stoudemire, no good. At the top of the key, Embiid. Elo outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Lewis. Inside. And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Johnson attacking. Here's Embiid. And here is Jordan. Elo covering.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Stolen by Robinson. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Serge Ibaka picks one up there. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Stoudemire, the screen. Over Robinson. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Grizzlies now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside. Pass to Collison. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Good. Collison's got his first 2 points.
Oh, good read from the big fella Oden, wanting to set up his teammates there for the bucket.
Right side Durant. 3 seconds left. Here's Stoudemire. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Charlotte in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Now McKee for 3. Price. It's stolen by Ibaka. KD's shot is good. And that's now 18 points for KD.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Price looking it over. With the crossover, Oden. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Oden. Wells in the corner. The kick out to Collison. Back to Price. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Durant with it. Shoots from the high post. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And on defense, Batum uses that wingspan well, creates solid coverage.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Down low, here's Jordan.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Hornets leading by 11. For 3, Durant. Robinson pulls it in. Memphis with the ball. To the inside. Back to Jordan. Embiid inside. Johnson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan, he's open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. Embiid wide open. Hornets with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Stoudemire. Batum. Charlotte moving the ball around. KD, that's for 2. Stoudemire controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Stoudemire, the screen, fires from 18. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
There's a screen by Robinson. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Durant gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here's Jordan outside. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Embiid the screen. Here's Jordan. And that one goes long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hornets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. And the Hornets miss again. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 11. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Durant with it. And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto. Zettai wasu rehe. I'm not that. Konnichiwa, I rock like Ishi. Get real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki. Talking big trunks, F-150s. I guess busy on King Donichi. Really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju Aji. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Koko made keep the rap for free. Kore kara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamani, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
Ey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babas, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side. Por si acaso, Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo. Te voy a llevar pa' los beats. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, una nota en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone a pensar por un minuto en todos los problemas. Periódico de ayer, por favor no me estorbara. Te mandan porque me dieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo ni más nada. Ay, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua en los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea. Pide más. Vamos a celebrar de que Curse tú me hablas, a mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Bad Bunny en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin parar de facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. Baby, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo aprendo. Callao, nadie nos está viendo. Ay, ay, si tú te atreves, yo te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, sigue ahí, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, te la aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto la. Yo sí estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt.
¿Dónde están las mujeres solteras? Las mujeres solteras, ¿dónde están? ¿Y dónde están las casadas con la mano arriba? Las mujeres casadas con la mano arriba, que esas son las que me gustan. Oye, no, fuera de vacilón. Yo quiero que tú el que la está pasando, tú el que la está pasando bien, con la mano arriba. Tú el que está puesto para hacer dinero, sin envidiarle nada a nadie, con la mano arriba. Los que viven su vida sin importarle un de los demás, con la mano arriba, bien cantando el coro que dice, ¿cómo? Ey, si tú te atreves, yo te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me subo el ki. Oh, please, dale más, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, ya. Tato, te estás activo. Que sigan pasando las que sean conmigo. Que me dejen saber, que le tiren a sencillo, se monten en el sprint que está afuera. Los veo ahorita, oye. Eso. Los quiero, gente. Los amo.
You get like tofu, you get like no boo. I'm gonna like old news, like go hoes, hold on, like go cool, hold on. Hey, look, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu, I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in his ear like go hoes. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. I'm gonna like whole crew. Hold on, oh shoot, hold on, like shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, ayy, shoot, laced up, hit the jump in, 10 toes down when I dunk it, laid up, no discussion, feel like when I'm dunking, feel like Chris and I'm running. Feel like Chris, I'm sunning. Feel like Chris, this money. Feel like Chris, I'm crossing. Shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, wait, shoot. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in his ear like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through, not the 1 or 2. Step, in my Jimmy Choo. I'm blessed like I chew. Well dressed when I'm in the mood. If I had to my shoes, all this press like I'm photo shoot. Click, pose for the chew. Shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, no, shoot, wait, shoot. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like.
Yo, set it up! Come get it! That's what the ring room for! Ah! No! Hey, yo, right there! Yeah, Jordan! Back, put it back! Get ready, get ready! Yo, right here, right here! Hey, yo, right here! Oh, gotta move, go! Watch that shooter! Back up, bro! You got double back up. You got nothing, Corner. You got nothing. You got nothing. Come to me. Hey!
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure. Let's go. Okay, player.
Hey, swing it. No, no, no. The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Hey, balance it out! Go! Set it up, set it up. Too strong! Get there! Once more! No! You do it! Hey! Give me that! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot.
Close that on Jordan, come on!
Put it back. Put it back. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it!
Hey, yo, right here!
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for
Jordan! Hey, hands up! Come to me, come to me! Hey, put it back, put it back! Watch that shooter! Back up, bro! Hey, let it go! Hey, you can't guard me! I'm up. Hey, D up on Michael.
Get ready to run.
Listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Ay. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, salt shake. Ay. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Ay. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Ay. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
Yeah. I was 14, sure.
It's an exciting Sunday night. Edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Grizzlies will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Memphis. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season. And the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Pass to Malone. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now here's Arenas. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Malone looking around. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. And Jordan good for three.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Pass to McMillan. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Johnson can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Jordan. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Here's Arenas. Another shot. Kicks it out to Malone. Outside Arenas. Screened by Malone. Fires the three. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now here's Jordan to the middle. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Poked away. Stolen by Robinson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Now to the line for the Pistons. Karl Malone.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Jordan outside. And it's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Count it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Left side, Jordan. took the opportunity when he saw it. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Detroit with the rebound.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The shot's good from Nance. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Here's Anunoby. Larry Nance making his last shot. Outside Robinson. Rodman sets a screen, and it's Johnson penetrating. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Jordan. After the made shot from Karl Malone. In the corner, it's Rodman. That one good for two.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Outside for Jordan. In the corner, it's Rodman. And he drives in. Makes it off the glass. Rodman's got 6 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Jones. Back to Arenas. With 1 on the clock. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching Duke. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
What a leader and terrific defender. McMillan forces the turnover, then gets them into the fast break.
Inside, Rodman. And here's Price for 3. Connects from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's Parrish slamming it down.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Down low. Back to Oden. To the inside. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Piston substitution. Number 17. Dennis Scott.
Price outside. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Wells.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Right side, Arenas. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Piston substitution.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Detroit making a switch. Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Wells in the corner. This one for 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Now that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Malone, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Collison. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shot clock at 2. And another shot. And that one hits back iron.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Here's McMillan. Outside, Jones. Pass to Malone. Here he goes. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Back to Jordan. The kick out to Collison. Now, Anunoby. Back to Collison. Clock at 2. Drops in the layup for 2. Collison's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the corner, Daniels. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. Wells grabs the miss. It's stolen by Nance. And oh boy, a lot of contact contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Nance. Robinson for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. Here's Oden. And he banks in the lane.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Detroit leading by 7. Arenas with it. Outside, Jones. And it's Arenas penetrating. Rodman grabs the miss. Now McKee. He has yet to score. To the middle. Here's Oden. And it's good. 2 points.
Great work down low by Oden, using his size to his advantage.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Down low. Pass to McKee. Back to Brooks. Here's Oden. Shot clock at 3. McKee with it. To the middle. With 1 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Oden's got 6. Pistons leading by 5. Outside Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Pass to Oden. Now here's McKee. Outside, Rodman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have, and really compartmentally they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Jones. Nance outside. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Nance.
Aaron McKee for his personal foul.
Both free throws good from Nance. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Pass to Wells. And here is Jordan. 7 points in the game. Fires from 18. Malone with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
That one misses. Detroit leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
2 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backcourt.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overdo. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. And Malone with the stuff.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
In the corner, it's Jordan. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's good for 2.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Jordan inside. Fades and shoots. Parrish grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's the fast break. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. Back to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Malone. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here's Price to the paint. Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Jordan's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis. On the wing, Arenas. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Robinson. Left side, Price. Inside. Jordan outside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out. And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Pistons leading by 5. Arenas goes in. Here's Parrish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Grego. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And the basket by Malone.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
And it's Jordan that's out the key. Back to Oden. Memphis moving it around. Moves back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .110 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Malone. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 9-point Detroit lead.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Oden in the corner. On the wing, Jordan. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Anunoby sends it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Outside for Jordan. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Jordan. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And it's McMillan missing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Here's Arenas. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Pistons ball. At the line for the Pistons, Gilbert Arenas.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And so it's Detroit with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well,
Ayo, ayo. Ayo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming, ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to cheat the water. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch my war for adrenaline, proper. I'm from the east side. Don't touch the pony.
Look. Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrist, it's like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition. They talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had the optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for.
The net. Let's play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Last game for the Nets, the loss to the Clippers. To the middle, it's stolen by Cummings. Now Curry. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is good. Curry's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Nets.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Chandler throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Jordan, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Curry. Chandler a screen. Puts up a 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Jordan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Cummings. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
And stolen by Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Curry from deep three-point land. Brooklyn gets it back with a new shot clock at 14. Back to Cummings. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Chandler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Chandler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Now here's Johnson. Over to the wing. Down low. Poke loose. Jordan on the wing. Wells wide open. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Inside. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Jordan in the corner. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Dumars. Still without a basket.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars that time showing us the deep range.
To Wells. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Curry. Back to Dumars. Curry looking around. Here's Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
To Wells. Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Outside for Jordan. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. All players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Williams. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Brooks misses. The Nets with the lead.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thomas a screen. And then Thomas with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Price outside. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Thomas a screen. Here's Sprewell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over in the corner, Price. Pass to Brooks. Back to Price. Four on the clock. And they double up Price. Out to Brooks. To the inside. Here's Oden. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Stevenson outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. On defense, Memphis trailing by 2. Pass to Cummings. Clock at 6. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Now here's Cummings. Now Curry. Picked by Cummings. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Dennis Johnson.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
That one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Johnson outside. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Nice move. And Anunoby slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Stolen by Dumars. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Cummings. Up top, Curry. He's got 10. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
You know, for a guy who's
sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters. Boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Curry. Chandler a screen. Pass to Shaw. Another shot. That ball's nice feed that time from Chandler.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. They retain possession. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Dumars. Pass break. Here we go. Now here's Cummings. Shoots over Wells. Cummings can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
It's stolen by Johnson.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Curry with it. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Grizzlies foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Williams. He has yet to score. Connects from 3-point range.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
Crosses over, and it's laid in by Brooks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Warren imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Williams. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Williams for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Price, high post. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Price has got his second basket of the night.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Williams with a clean look. And then Thomas with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Brooks. Driving in. From deep, Stevenson. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And McKee gets it to go.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Jackson up top. On the wing, Stevenson. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Price outside. Fires the three. Clock at 4. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Thomas. Nets leading by 12. Stevenson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Price. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
1:52 left to play in the third. Williams looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Left side, Price. Pulls up, high post. With the second effort, Robinson misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Thomas a screen. Here's Williams, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
For Memphis, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Again, the Nets for 2.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Jackson. Here's Sprewell. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by McKee. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Grizzlies trailed by 13. Dennis Johnson on the wing. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Curry. At 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Puts up a deep 3. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 13. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Embiid inside the line. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Shoots a fader. Here's Chandler. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Grizzlies trailed by 14.
Joe Dumars. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jordan. Again, Memphis.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
It's Curry outside. And the Nets, another 3.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shoots. Here's Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And here is Jordan. Stolen by Dumars. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The offensive rebound. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To the middle. There's Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotions.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.